OpenAI has unveiled the most substantial upgrade to its renowned AI model with ChatGPT 4.0, not 40 as some people might have called it. But Dr. Karen Sutherland from the University of the Sunshine Coast joins me now to tell us more about it. Good to see you. This is an interesting one. Tell us what's going on.
Oh, it's very exciting. It's very exciting. So what OpenAI have done with ChatGPT 4.0, they have brought together voice, vision and text capabilities into the one interface. And they've made it so you can actually have very natural conversations with the AI, and it can do all sorts of things. Like the language translation is amazing. So you could actually have a conversation with someone and ask it to translate on the spot. It's going to be amazing when you travel. The other thing is you can put your camera on and show it things and ask it questions in real time, and it will provide you with the answers. It's doing sort of complex analyses and creating code and all sorts of things. So yes, it's very exciting.
I even saw a demo where they're actually reading, using the camera to read the emotions of the person. And the GPT model basically says, it seems like you're very excited and maybe a little bit happy. Tell me more. Is this either really creepy or really exciting, Dr. Karen Sutherland? What do you think?
Well, I think it depends on how you use it. When you were talking about that, I just had this vision now of using it to read body language, and so people will try and get an upper hand of what are they really saying in this situation. But I think, look, it could be deemed a little bit creepy, but I think it'll really help with communication overall. It will make it accessible. It will allow us to understand each other a bit better, I think, and just do things really, really fast as well.
And again, as you said, when you're traveling out there and you're able to, Google obviously has Google Translate where you can use the camera to create text, but if it's speaking to you directly in your ear, I think that's a very exciting prospect. How does the decision to offer GPT 4.0 for free impact that accessibility and adoption?
But I think what they're doing is because there's a lot of subscribers to ChatGPT. One of the big questions is, should I even still pay for my subscription? However, I think the access to 4.0 is very limited, but it's for people who aren't paying for the subscription. So there'll always be extra features and it will be faster and better for people who actually pay.
Now let's jump ahead to the labour market, and we found this little beauty the other day, artificial intelligence hitting labour forces like a tsunami. That's an interesting phrase. Tell us a little bit more about what's going on.
The chief of the International Monetary Fund has come out and just actually compared the impact that AI is having on the labour market to a tsunami. She didn't say that jobs will be lost, but what she's saying is that people and workplaces need to prepare. They need to start now. It's not a when will we use it, it's how will we use it and how will we prepare our workforce to be able to cope with that. But also she said it's really important to understand how it works so you can leverage AI and be really prepared when things happen that aren't so favourable. So then you're even better prepared. So ongoing training and really upskilling the labour market is super important.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm curious to see that excitement starting to take hold when it comes to people actually integrating AI into their businesses. It's nice to see after all of the fear and the fear-mongering we saw when it all rolled out firstly. What have you been seeing in relation to the labour market, people you're working with? I know friends of mine, they're predicting they're going to lose their jobs down the line because they're in text-based jobs. What are you witnessing?
Look, I think you still need a human involved. So to position yourself in a really positive way, you need to learn how to use the AI. So then you become the leader and the go-to person. I'm doing a lot of workshops with small business and talks and things. And I think they really want to embrace AI, but when they get back to the workplace, there's a knowledge gap of how to actually do that. I really think it's important to invest in getting someone in to help you with that integration, and also just starting small and getting your confidence and learning what you can actually do to free up time and money in your business using AI.
Absolutely said by you. And of course, it will be interesting to see how this continues to roll out. And again, I agree with you when it comes to getting on board, taking the knowledge you have and then implementing it. That's the hard part. But Dr. Karen Sutherland, thank you for joining me on the program, as always, with your insights into the space.
Thank you very much.